Panto is the tradition of men playing women, like the ugly sisters in Cinderella, and women playing the principal boy. Well, slap my thigh if I'm not in Pantoland, and magically arriving in our Panto studio are veteran dame Christopher Biggins and Panto newcomer Chris Jarvis. Welcome, darlings, look at you. Now, Christopher, Panto dame, what does that role involve?
Well, I always think the Panto dame's a wonderful character. She's like everybody's mum, auntie, best friend, and she has this wonderful communication with the audience, which sort of helps the cast and the audience get together and have a wonderful time.
And my mum's got a dress just like this, actually. Funny you should say that.
Isn't that funny?
She's going to hate me for saying that. Sale. So tell me about your outfit. You get to wear lots of glam clothes, don't you?
They do. Well, this is a traditional pantomime. The shoes are very, very important. You see, starting off down there, because you've got to be comfortable, moving up to the wonderful calves, you can see those marvellous Queen Anne legs. And then the knickers are very important. And, of course, I'm playing Widow Twanky, and the costume has all this to do with the laundry, you see. You've got to have... It's very, very typical of the pantomime to be spot on.
I hope you wear rubber gloves so your hands don't get ruined.
Absolutely, of course
Now, Chris, tell me about your character.
Well, I'm in another production of Aladdin, and I'm playing Wishy Washy, who is a poor, unfortunate soul. I have no friends. And I don't even have a job. But thanks to Widow Twanky, I do get a job, and I get loads of friends, because you'll be my friends, won't you, boys and girls?
Yes. Well, you know, the sad thing is, you know, well, not sad things, but pantomimes differ all over the country. Now, for instance, in my pantomime, Wishy Washy's my son, and so is Aladdin, but in your pantomime, you're not. You haven't got a mother, have you?
No.
But you can mother him for today.
I certainly can.
Mother him for today.
Yes.
Now, as a Panto veteran, are there any hot Panto tips you can hand on to Chris here?
Well, once again, it's the audience participation, which is very important. And then, do you have a catchphrase?
We do.
Yes.
Whenever I come on, I want you to say, "Wah-hey, Wishy Washy." Hello!
Wah-hey, Wishy Washy!
That's very good.
You.
And of course, I have a one too, which is I've had over 20 years now, and that's every time I say to the audience, now you probably noticed, rather, that I'm a bit on the plump side. Now, the reason for this is I'm always going into my carrier bag to get a sweetie. Now, when you see me do this, would you mind shouting out, "Naughty, naughty"? So every time I go into the bag,
Naughty, naughty!
Very good. You see, he's on the ball today. Marvellous.
Isn't he a good boy?
Isn't he a good boy?
I've got a catchphrase, actually.
What's that?
What do you think of it so far?
Rubbish!
No, we love it, actually. Thank you both for coming in. Good luck to Christopher Biggins and the cast of Aladdin at the Churchill Theatre in Bromley, and to Chris Jarvis in his panto at the Civic Hall in Guildford. And if you're in London over the Christmas holidays, you can see these great costumes, plus many more. Yes, it's true. And join in a panto workshop at the Theatre Museum in Covent Garden. Now, guys, could you stay with me, please, for the rest of the show? Because we've got a bit of a special panto event coming up later on. Can't say any more, but it's just, you know, I need a bit of help, being a bit of a novice. Who? What? It's the Panto horse, guys. They're behind you.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Have a little look, then. No, there's nothing there. You're telling us fibs, Katy.
You're too slow. I promise it was there. Well, in the past, Blue Peter has created its own pantos, and we couldn't resist a bit of a look at some famous overacting.
The Blue Peter Pantomime.
Oh, hustle you, bustle you, silly girl.
Well, I don't care what you say. I won.
No, you didn't. You went up a snake.
Next
and not
time
down.
we'll play according to my rules, and we'll play with real snakes.
Oh, oh! That's a very bad dobbin. Just goes to show you how bad pantomime animals can be, doesn't it? Now, I wonder how I could get my own back. I know. If you can't beat them, join them. Pantomime horse.
Pantomime cat.
Dressed for the stage. We're all the rage at Christmas. I work the front. I work the back. Everything's fine. Have a good time playing in a pantomime.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like birds of a feather would be.
When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. And I feel nice.
Rub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub, said the chimpy to the monk. Rub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub, said the monkey to the chimp. All night long they chatter away, all day long they're happy and gay, swinging and singing in the honky-tonky way. Dimderella!
Don't you just love Christmas?
They don't call her Dimderella for nothing, you know.
Sisters, sisters, never were there such devoted sisters.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters. Lord, help the lister, through conflict with me and my
Yes, one thing us Blue Peter presenters have in common, we do like to dress up. Well, of course, no panto would be complete without a panto horse or a panto cow. So you can imagine how excited I am to welcome to the Blue Peter studio Dobbin the horse from Dick Whittington at Oldham Coliseum and Kevin the bull from Robin Hood at the Cochrane Theatre in London. Welcome. Oh, look, if you get out of hand, I can just control you with this nice ring through your nose. Hello. Oh, he's brought me a sunflower. Isn't he lovely? Now, Dobbin and Kevin are looking pretty impressive in our paddock here. Oh, yes, they are. Don't you agree, Widow Twanky and Wishy Washy?
They are wonderful.
Aren't they lovely? But sadly, in Panto, they're always the butt of jokes. So today, we're going to give them a chance to show us what they're made of. Yes, forget the Grand National, forget the Derby. Contestants, get on your marks for a race to remember the Blue Peter Silver Cup. Now, Widow Twanky and Wishy Washy, you're going to be shouting encouragement along the way.
We certainly will.
Excited.
Whoa!
Who are you backing?
Oh, I'm right behind Kevin the bull.
I got my bets on Dobbin.
Well, it's going to be a
Go
close
for
race, I think. But what's this? You've got a mysterious late entry to the race. Who on earth could it possibly be? Reveal yourself.
Yes.
Reveal yourself. I might have known. Any chance to get in on the Panto act?
Excuse me, I'm a bit
Stuart,
stuck
you're
there.
right there. You're getting a bit hot and bothered. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, it's time to get your costume back on.
You're going to win.
Now you've got out
We've eaten our
because
carrots.
it's time for that race and there's no need to ask who I'm going to be backing. And let's just say, may the best hooves win. OK, guys, tell me when you're ready. That Blue Peter team, I don't want us at any disadvantage. OK, on your marks.
Get set.
Go!
And off.
Off they go.
On the mark. Go, 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 go.
Dobbin's in the lead.
Dobbin. Come on, goodness, it's letting them go. Come on, Cropper. Oh, no, Dobbin's over. Dobbin's over.
Oh, no.
Dobbin's over.
Oh, look, you can tell he's done the
Cropper.
marathon. Look at him going ahead there.
Perfect, beautiful. Get those hooves high.
It's Birmingham.
Oh, no, it's got started off.
Come on,
Come on, Blue Peter. And it looks like he's Dobbin out in the lead.
for goodness sake. You should have eaten before, Kevin.
Where's Cropper?
Oh.
Oh, bit of a problem with the door.
Have to go now, boys.
Don't trust those girls.
Go for gold.
Oh, no, look.
Come on, Cropper.
Make another camera.
Come on, Cropper.
This way, Dobbin.
It's Dobbin. Come on, do the finish, do the finish. Beautifully done, look at him.
Where are the others?
Into the winning enclosure.
Cropper looks
Come on,
very
Cropper.
ready.
Well, shame he wasn't with me last week at London's Olympia because he could have given me his Cropper. Some of the horses are run for their money at the 1995 International Show Jumping Championships.